I will be exposing some things. And so you need to listen. I don't know how short or how long it's going to be, but you need to listen to me for future use. Number one, the Bible says God cannot do a thing except he revealed to his sons, the prophets. The Bible also says that by a prophet, God brought Israel out of Egypt. By a prophet, Israelites were preserved. This world is owned by God. He's the one that created it. Initially, he was talking to people himself, but people messed up. He went back. You can't see him. But he used to select people per time and use to communicate to humanity. And those people are called prophets. These are people that God talked to on behalf of the people. I was speaking to members of Samzuga Billionaires Club, and I told them in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 18 to 22, where God said, I am the one that used to choose those prophets, and I will tell them what to do. So whoever refuses to listen to them, me and that person will have problem. Then some people will not come that God talked to them. So you yourself, before you can know that God didn't talk to them, God didn't talk to them, is because what they say will not come to pass. It's only what I say that will come to pass. So such prophet, identify them. The ones that are saying something and the thing is happening exactly as they say, they are prophet. The one that say without me talking, he said those ones are fake, but I will handle them myself. That's what he said. So I will deal with them. So today I'm coming to you as a prophet to remind you the few things I've talked about and then tell you the ones that are going to happen. In fact, I will not waste time on what I've said before. You have been hearing me say things. People don't listen to them. Today I'm telling you a few things that you need to do quickly. Some of you that have listened to me before, there was a time in 2020 which I told you that government is coming up with a policy that will affect money in the bank. Yes, so at the end of the day, I edited that part out so that it shouldn't go far. Last year, I still revisit that aspect. And I told you that I'm trying to teach you cashless policy. I am bringing platform that will make you forget about bank. You don't want to listen to me. You are calling me a scammer. Everything that is about withdrawal. And when you're talking about withdrawal is taking what I'm teaching you back to the bank. And you are dragging me. You are driving through a reverse gear. It will cause you problem. I am trying to train you how to forget about bank. You refuse to listen to me. Towards the end of last year, I still revisit this thing through voice notes, and I told you there's coming a time that your cash in the bank will be confiscated. You will have that cash, but you will not have access to it. It's on voice note or a written document. I've been saying this. Now this thing is on our fingertips. You're experiencing it. But for you to understand that God spoke to me really, that is why Zugacoin was introduced, so that people can escape into Zugacoin. So Zugacoin give you an access to cryptocurrency, and that access is connected to your bank. It's a mystery that not everybody knows. So through this system, I show you an escape route of taking money from the bank through a process to cryptocurrency. You refuse to listen to me. Now this is here, but I'm still revisiting. I want to talk to you that want to listen to me. Me, now that there's no cash, I am not suffering the way others are suffering because God told me and He'll find a way for me to get cash. So now I have cash. Are you getting me? Yes. Me, I'm using cash. Yes. I'm not passing through what others are passing through because I knew. So now I'm telling you, my listener, this morning. Okay, before I say that one, I was speaking in the Gambia. I told them there is coming a time before 5 years, bank will cease to be. Yes, there will be nothing like bank. Yes, but because I don't want to be a prophet of doom, I mentioned 10 years. Yes, but I'm telling you, bank is not going to survive the 10 years old. Yes, bank will not survive on this planet the next 10 years. Very soon, many of them will start dying. I saw a video when staff of a particular bank were escaping through the back door. I don't want to mention bank name here. So a bank staff, some bank staff were escaping from customers. These customers that have money in those banks. Not that they went to steal money. It's their money. And this money, I want to tell you, government gave instruction that even the one you have in your house, carry it and go and put in the bank. I told you this thing will happen. A policy will come that you will not resist that policy. I told you.
Yes, sir.
A policy will come. I told you. You refuse to listen. I am telling you this one now. We had a meeting yesterday. I'm not supposed to go for a meeting again. But I'm calling you because you need to listen to this and tell your people your money in the bank is not safe. Let me tell you this. At a point in time, this money is going to be seized. When the expiry date of yam in my place come, yam will still be looking fresh. But when you cut it, it has rotten inside. That is how fiat currency is. I have been telling you all this. I am coming with another warning signal. Take your money, how much it is, from your bank. Pass through Zuga valleys. Convert your naira to green Zugacoin. It's already on Zuga valleys now. Convert, swap it. Swap your money to green Zugacoin. Let it be there. There's a route from there back to your bank account. But let the bulk of your money be in crypto. So anytime you want to take to the bank, take the one that you want to withdraw only. You take it, the bank will not just die instantly like that, but cash will be trapped. Remember that the network is very difficult now. A prophet will tell people how it is going to be, whether it's favorable or not favorable. You receive as you give, as you receive. I've been warning this signal for the past 3 years. Now it's coming closer. This one happens to be the last warning. This is called what? Last warning. Take your money from the bank, wherever it is, before it is out of hand. Give this information everywhere. There's a place. Go to Zuga valleys. Take your money from the bank. Put it in green Zugacoin. We have routes from there. Either you can convert it to BNB or you can convert it to any other cryptocurrency. But for now, take it to green Zugacoin first. Green Zugacoin is already trading on the global market. We have put mechanism on it not to crash. People have tried to crash, it didn't work. You have watched it. So it's uncrashable. These are things that people don't understand. They have been disturbing me, running. They have been chasing me. Now I know how to run. I know how to run very well. Even when they are not pushing me, I will still be running. I will still be running. That is why you cannot crash green Zugacoin that is on the global market now. It's not possible. Okay, I think some of you have tried. You can't walk. You can't walk now. You can't walk. You can never walk. So what am I saying? Tell your people to carry their money. Zuga valleys is an escape route. People have been advertising saying it's a trap. No problem. When you see trap, you know talk. When you see trap, you know talk. People are dying really now, but they can't talk. It's mean that they will say merchants are dying. Hey, this one are dying. Now that people are dying, they never talk again. See people walking naked in the bank because of the money they put. Where the real trap. As they enter the trap, they're not talking. So I want to tell you, Zuga valleys is not a trap, it's an escape route. I knew it before now. That is why I prepared. Let me tell you this. There was time that rain will not come in Israel. So God took Elijah to a place where even if rain didn't fall, he will be drinking water. Yes. That's how God does to his people. Today, I'm telling you the brook that Elijah hide inside is Zuga valleys now. So all of you that want to help yourself, rush to the brook. Yes. Rush to the brook. Learn how to register on Zuga valleys. Take your money from the bank. Very soon, your account will not be operating again. Some banks will go off. Don't tell you finish. convert your money to green Zugacoin. Green Zugacoin is a product that we're using for climate change project. It's not a local product. It is for United Nations projects. I have been saying this. That is why we unveil it in COP26 in Scotland during United Nations climate change conference. Anytime they are doing that program now, they used to invite me because I'm a stakeholder. Federal government is aware of that. We're working together. So green Zugacoin is not just a product. It's a product that is going to have a global impact. Put your money there. You can go to any part of the world and withdraw it there and use. Convert it. Let your local money pass through Zuga valleys and become a global currency that you can use anywhere in the world. Why are these things happening? The reason why these things are happening is because Nigeria is becoming a destination of wealth for the whole world. So anytime the enemy identifies prospect of a particular nation, that is how he does. Let me tell you this. Soviet Union is no longer existing. Great Britain is not there. It means that world powers have been collapsing and collapsing till it got to the time of America. America is about to collapse. That is why you see what Russia is doing. Russia have been in combat, trying to combat with America all this while. But if you look at what Russia is doing now, America is doing nothing. It means that the authority of America is losing. But hear this: America and British, they have hand in the failure of Africa, but Russia doesn't. That one is a topic of another day. Frustrations of African countries came from America and United Kingdom, British. Russia does not have hand in Africa's failure. They didn't attack any country in Africa, but America and British and Europe, they have contributed in underdevelopment of Africa. But let me tell you this. This has been happening from one continent to the other. Now, God, who created the whole universe, cannot allow his people to continue suffering. That is why the time of Africa is now. The reason why Africa is on the global stage now is because sun is needed, wind is needed. All those things are now found in Africa. So people are coming to Africa. Apart from natural resources, where the world is going, Africa is the custodian of the wind and the sun. Now, technology has come to play, and in cryptocurrency, Nigeria is leading. I happen to be a Nigerian who is spearheading in this tech industry. The first founder of a cryptocurrency in Africa from Nigeria, to show you that if Africa is going to be the destination of wealth now, whether people like it or not, that is the plan of God. That is the reason why you see the greatest preachers on earth now are from Africa, particularly Nigeria. When God wants to do his program, you cannot stop it. Greatest preachers on earth. When I was coming up, Clifford Dollar was the richest preacher. Kenneth Copeland, the richest preacher in the world. But when you're talking about richest preachers now, you can't mention Kenneth Copeland, you can't mention Clifford Dollar, you mention Bishop David or Yedepo in Nigeria. So, the young man standing before you, I have an authority in the tech industry. So if I tell you, listen, whether you like it or you didn't like it, God has appointed me and he has equipped me. I have what it takes. You have been attacking, nothing works. See where I am now. I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, it is time for Nigeria. It is time for Africa. Nobody can stop it. So let us take our position. This thing you are seeing here is the attack of the enemy, the plan of the enemy. When he saw the star of Jesus, he ran for him. He did it, but it didn't work out. Now he saw the star of Nigeria. That is why you see this type of things are happening. But thank God, God planted somebody like me in Nigeria to bring the news of technology, the news of digital economy, the news of digital currency, Attacks have been there from that day till today. Attacks are coming left and right. I am still jumping and passing.
Jump and pass. The first promoter of digital economy in the world.
First promoter of digital economy in the world. Are you hearing me at all?
Yes, sir.
People didn't know how it happened, and it has happened because God was preparing me for it. Am I talking to you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I want to let you know this. This Samzuga Billionaires Club, it is a gate pass. The reason why Samzuga Billionaires Club become gate pass is because the simplicity of the project, it has to do with fiat currency, but not necessarily physical cash.
Yes.
So you can convert this money from your bank into Samzuga Billionaires Club, and then it is now our duty to help you as a member of the club to move your money from fiat to digital. If I remember, you can't go on the street. So it's the first pass, gate pass into this era. So when people become members legally, we'll be training them on how to swim in this knowledge. So how are we going to achieve this? I want to tell you this. I opened office in Boko, but when I went to Mina, we got an office. As we were about to pay, God told me the era of office has passed. Don't pay for office again. I didn't pay for office in Mina again. They are calling for office. God told me don't pay for office. So the only office open in Boko for this project, we're not going to open any office again, though, because God told me office is not needed. That is why you see me rush and make it online. So let me tell you this. Social media came a certain level, a certain time. The man on Facebook quickly changed the name of Facebook to Meta, trying to tell you that that is where the world is going. He's changed from Facebook. That means that is the time the social media were trying to expire. So he changed quickly to Meta. I want to beg you today, all of you listening to me, begin to take advantage of social media before it will go and leave you. That is the reason for this meeting today. Take advantage of social media today. So don't be thinking of moving from physical offices. Think of using your online platform. I remember yesterday when we talked, what you sent out on was physical offices movement. But when I slept in the night, God spoke to me. I have to call you quickly. Don't focus on physical offices. Focus on advantages of social media. Take advantage of your WhatsApp contacts. Take advantage of your Facebook friends. Take advantage of your Instagram account and YouTube and any Twitter. These are the areas you can explore. So what are you going to do? Make sure that all of you have a page on Facebook. Some of you here are gurus in that aspect. Train the rest. We need a page. Followers will be following you, and then begin to make videos, live videos on this page, talking about Samzuga Billionaires Club. And then not necessarily live videos, make recorded videos, and then put your WhatsApp number on that video, so that whoever is watching you can chat you up on that WhatsApp number. So you cannot put the information that you have concerning this platform to them. If you want to move physically, you will not get fuel. You will get stuck on the way. But people go to social media to see what is happening per time. So take advantage in your room. The little fuel you have, put in the generator, on AC, charge your phone, and then buy data. Communicate to the world inside your room. Don't overstretch yourself. I don't tell you finish.
Yes, sir.
So all of you that understand this system, show your people how to put a phone, record what you want to record, edit what you don't want, attach your WhatsApp number on it, and then post it on your page. People can chat you. You can guide them. Then number two, that is the public. Number two, your colleagues that are not like you, like the directors, the state directors, the outgoing and the incoming state directors. These are people that are supposed to be in the tech industry. Some of you that are close to them, you can pick them as your own clients. Train them in this matter. Show them what to do. So they will not in turn teach their friends and their parents. Don't allow this information to die with you. So that tomorrow they will not sit and begin to cry how money in their banks lost. God has given Africans, Nigerians an escape route through me. Let your family don't suffer what the world will suffer. Let the information go viral. People should rush to their bank, take their money out of that bank, put in cryptocurrency, particularly green Zugacoin, where we are sure it cannot crash. I'm not advertising any other crypto because crypto is good, but some people have spoiled it. Some who doesn't understand, they are still trying to take money from crypto back to bank.
Yes.
What is spoiling crypto is converting crypto to fiat. That is what's killing it. People rush, withdraw. Everybody, when it's from $50 to $60, they withdraw quickly, put it back to bank. They don't understand the vision of the owner of crypto. Who founded crypto? This is what they understand it. Withdrawal has killed crypto. The withdrawal kill it. In Samzuga Billionaires Club, the first thing we did was to put the withdrawal that people like. You are free to withdraw back to your bank. If they lock money there, no problem. Now you sabi. But we'll put withdrawal for you. But if you want, get that money from Samzuga Billionaires Club, convert it to green Zugacoin immediately, and then keep it there. The time you want to take to the bank, take the one that you want to transfer to somebody. And on that green Zugacoin, you can still buy things. There's a provision for scan to pay. So it's possible that you can be using green Zugacoin, buying things without converting to Naira. And anybody can be a merchant on that platform. You don't need to register with the other procedure. That procedure was created so that merchants will be very rich. But they decided to spoil my name for almost a year. People that I wanted to help, they decided to destroy me. No problem. I forgive them. I give them in the hands of God. But today, I have changed it because knowledge is in my head. So nobody is going to be special. Anybody can be a merchant. They buy from you, you buy from them. As simple as that. You talk to somebody, the person is selling phone. You can sell. You can buy from him. You are selling Okpa. Can buy from you. Very easy. No more special merchants anywhere. I don't want to say nonsense because I'm a man of God. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I want to tell you, a time to sit up is here. Finally, social media is fading. The next thing that will be online is artificial intelligence and metaverse. The next class I'm going to have with you is to teach you the potentials in artificial intelligence, the gold mine that is loading in artificial intelligence. But for now, take your time and take advantage of social media. Let me stop here so that you can continue with your journey. Thank you and God bless you.